where we left off, we found some stuff. And did some other stuff, but for the most part, the Citadel was under attack, and Thane sacrificed himself. It was ugly. It was really ugly. There is so much fucking shit here. Udina, that traitorous bastard, got popped. And, yeah. Damn. Let's see. Eden Prime. We missed this one. We can't go back. Omega, we can't go back. This is DLC. A lot of this stuff I can't find yet. But we should look into that. But we cannot find it yet. So there's that. And there's all these little things that we can look for. Once we find it, though. Which leaves us with... I'm a little scared, actually, to pursue anything. To be completely honest with y'all. Like, how much of the map has opened up? We did so much running around to finish off the stream. And I just think the rest we just weren't able to do a whole lot. But unless some shit has opened up, and I don't think it has. Oh, the Ninma cluster, maybe. Maybe some stuff has opened up after all. Okay. Okay, no. We can make some moves. Let's go to the Ninma cluster though and see if there's anything we're scanning there. I don't remember. I think we've been there before and it just got us nowhere. I don't think there was anything to actually find there. Reapers do show up here though.
Faster than light jump successful.
I feel like there's nothing here. I don't know. Fuck off.
Successful.
Which makes me really scared to do a lot of anything, actually.
Reapers eluded.
So let's hit this threshold here and see what we can find.
I found something.
Micah? I think the fuck not.
Signal confirmed.
These are some small places. I figured it would have been the planet. Hello? Come on. There it is. There she is. What is it? Prothean data drives. Wow. God!
Faster than light jump.
I forgot about that. So we found Prothean data drives. Good work.
I found something.
Oh. Emergency fuel pods. Those are my other two assets right there. Fuel. And this one we approach directly from... Oh. That's not right.
Light jump successful.
And Farless. Now, I was gaming before I started streaming, and I'm already hot as fuck in here. PC's hot. I went ahead and I pulled it apart, redid the thermal paste, looked into the cooling. And the temps did go down, but not down enough. The I learned that my CPU is among some of the hottest CPUs you can get. Damn. Athena Nebula? That sounds new. Let's just keep finding stuff. Return to the Citadel. Give it back. And then we'll do the side missions. And then move forward with the priority, I think.
Signal confirmed.
Ah, damn, already? Strategos. How much shorter would this game be if you weren't chasing war assets? Yeah? Yeah? Intact Reaper weapon. Why all the fuel? Seriously, there's like 2,000 units of fuel here.
Reapers eluded.
Like, I just got through here. I better see that kind of fuel here.
I found something.
Huh? Alright. I'll take it. That's 100 assets anyway.
Faster than light jump successful.
I don't know if there's actually anything to find here. Reapers aren't coming as we investigate an Asari colony. And is that one of our missions? Or is it something else? Distress signal. Asari command is requested help dealing with a distress signal on an Asari colony. Misana. Nope, that's a side mission. So I could do this. Alright. But fuck it. Let's go help. And let's bring Ashley, sure. You're back. Let's take you. Now, mod-wise, is there a difference in mods that I might want to look at? No. Alright. Ash is gonna have points among points. Concussive shot is what I want. Another great concussive shot. There we go. And then the Inferno grenade, I suppose.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Asari High Command hid a lot from us.
Arda Yakshi? Like Morinth?
No, these Arda Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't, or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics, and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Arda Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Arda Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
All right.
Another shuttle. Still warm.
So someone is here. Anyway, recently.
No elevator or power.
That's okay. We got ladders.
Sounds close. A little too close.
Sounds like a goddamn Last of Us.
Did you hear that? Stay sharp.
Fuck me. Yeah.
I heard something.
That was me. Sorry.
Damn it, Ashley.
Delay. You won't believe what Yen has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work.
A copy of what?
Important tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galay or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Wake up, have breakfast, morning meditation, then you study for 2 hours, you chores for 2. Classes, more studying. Damn. You only get 2 hours of free time?
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map showing the nav point location of a bomb. Some room called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
That's pretty. Okay.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Yeah!
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings a Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Well, how convenient that she's here.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Damn.
Not sure how I feel about doing the Asari's dirty work.
We need them on our side.
Well, Asari Commandos is big time for this.
Jumping through a lot of hoops to get the galaxies all on the same page, you know? The galaxy, not galaxies. The settled systems. That's a reference. Judging by this ammo, I reckon there's gonna be a fight.
What the hell?
Alright. I need to fire bullets. And there we go. Is it just the one? No.
That thing used to be an Asari. There's not much hope for anyone here, Shepard.
Fucking Reapers. How do you turn an Asari into that?
soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Okay.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so if we sound like the Asari commandos, but here we are stopping to help people, so what the hell?
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
I figured as such. Now I can't do that.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Like, sorry. I can't do that.
Forget it, Commander. The door's busted. I mean, in case you couldn't tell from the bullet holes.
I had a hunch.
Yes, I fucking knew that, Ashley. I'm looking for pick-upables and intel.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Okay. Well, that was simple. It was like shooting fish in a barrel. Disciple? How about in here? Jethra, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora was permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captors arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Jethra, I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. Takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own home world. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. Matriarch Galay. Damn, y'all. An execution would be the Justicar code, huh? It's a bit cruel. But the Justicars are strict. And Samara killed her own daughter. That's absurd. Ah, shit. Oh. Damn. Got it. Totally tanked it, but I got it. Beautiful. Ow! Uh-oh. And there seems to be some conflict down here that I just can't quite see. I think we're okay. Moving on.
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
Wish we knew.
I hope Asari Command isn't expecting us to bring back their soldiers.
If we set off that bomb, there will be nothing left to bring back. What the hell happened?
There's the bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Go!
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
I don't like their stomachs. Fuck me. Come on. And nothing but headshots. Come on. Pow, pow, pow. There we go.
Last
Beautiful.
one down.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
You stop making sounds. You're dead.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
So does she have the detonator or what? She does. Right? That's what she's holding. Yep. Damn.
We're not your slaves.
Ah. I thought the whole station was supposed to blow up. I guess it's a planet, huh? But
There wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so... Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Fucked up.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Falaire.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Ardat Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission.
The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Is he now?
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
Why?
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Okay. Back to the map to finish our
Servers seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Weird, right?
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Sure. Let's just finish what we were doing here. Is this place, nope, we're not quite done here.
Signal confirmed.
That was simple. Oh. You know, I wish the game would tell me what items I have, so I know what I'm looking to return when I go back to the Citadel. Hoping for some fuel here. Haha. I have a feeling there's no shit here.
I found something.
Oh, I stand corrected. This is beautiful. All kinds of stuff here. And then fuel to collect.
Signal confirmed.
Like this fuel, huh? Yeah.
Evasion successful.
And straight down. To tomatoes. I guess.
I found something. Reapers eluded.
God, I don't like that. Get ready, Shepard. Or Joker.
Faster than light jump successful.
Beautiful. There better be fuel here.
Signal confirmed.
Guess we'll find out. Here we go. That's good.
Evasion successful.
And this way. Shit. Gah!
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
They just get progressively faster. I'm not finding
Evasion successful.
what I need to find.
Reapers eluded.
This is stupid.
I found something.
There it is. Watch it be just fuel. No, there's another one here. It's probably that little tiny planet.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yep.
Evasion
Alright.
successful.
I need to angle it right. Beautiful. There we go. That completes
Reapers eluded.
alright, yeah, beautiful. Okay. And that's all of it, right? Because Nima had nothing. That just leaves ex-Cerberus scientists. And the far rim, I guess. Yeah. All kinds of shit to find. See if I can remember what I picked up. Library of Asha. I think a statue as well. Anyways, let's go speak to Dr. Chakwas. That's here.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander.
Okay.
With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Okay. That's a good excuse for why the player has to do it. Let's go help those,
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay.
Think about when we were abducted by...
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. Is that the GX12 thing? It was the GX12 thing, so I did buy it. Having trouble finding that. Okay.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thank you. Holy shit! I see that. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of your details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Later. From Javik. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it has been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I'll be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Kai Lang's dossier. As promised, here's what we have on Kai Lang. Let's see. Enlisted at 16 with fake credentials. Reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service record. Received N7 designation. Okay. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Intel on Kyling's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Lang's escape from the prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Hey, Commander. Just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical. Just wanted to chat. James. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result, but the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Primarch Victus. From the Artisoni, Shepard, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel. As of an hour ago, Isaria High Command has assigned my squad to support you. Yeah! We will ride with the Second Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. From Samara, Shepard, I finished my business on Lessus. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. Garrus, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around C-Sec near the shuttles if you're interested. Everyone wants to visit. Elysium, an evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium, was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew high numbers of the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Their shuttle was saved when the biotic, identified by authorities as Aresh Agdashlu, who engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. There was a history of drug abuse and criminal activity, and claimed to have survived at a Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Witness said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Okay. From Jack. The students are kicking ass and taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out, so we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Alright. I guess we're going to the Citadel then, aren't we? Do you have dialogue?
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Damn. Did my journal update with all that come see me stuff? No. But the main missions at least did. But in terms of seeing people, no. Well, I guess we're gonna do a little lap around the Citadel early, I suppose. These scientists can wait.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
That's why I'm here.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
Cool. I actually hate doing this though.
Sergeant, I have ordered a daring attack. He went off planet to try and make money. Hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization
Cerberus?
with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him.
Cerberus?
White and yellow armor.
Cerberus. Yo.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Huh. And so why are you bringing me here? 'Cause I'm a Spectre?
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
Aww.
So am I.
Aww.
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you?
No!
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
Okay, Archangel. That was no further.
I said a tough
That was you gotta wait till it goes further, you prick.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe, but technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Why would I miss on purpose?
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
We'll just work our way down.
One moment, please.
Docks. Broker a trade. Yeah?
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
Ah!
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
Don't do that.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family.
You'll get through this. You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
There you go.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Okay. Nice. Moving on.
Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in.
Still convinced that's Tawi. Well, her voice.
Nice.
Anyway.
Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me?
Yes.
Don't answer that.
Too late. There you are. Good work, buddy.
About time.
Hey, I've assumed full control of the Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward.
Still need to investigate that, what is it? Sorry. The trade to broker. There it is. Tactus, maybe?
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
Yes, it is.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
How about you just take our medical supplies then? No trade.
That is very generous, Commander. Are you sure?
I'm sure. We'll manage.
Thank you, Commander. The stories about you are true. Good luck out there.
It's just Metagel. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't use Metagel. Uh-oh. There we go. I do not use Metagel, so not a big issue for me. That should take care of the docks. Moving on. To the embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Javik wanted to see me here. You're gonna say thank you for getting you the stuff.
Thank you again, Earth-clad. Surprise military ships from the fallen Batarian hegemony have
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Cool. I'm glad you liked it. Samara!
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
These aren't our last hours. I'm fighting this war to win it.
No doubt, but you can't deny that the galaxy will be forever changed once it ends. Even I can't predict how. A little humbling, but perhaps that's a good thing.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Now, hold on. Sovereign was a nuke, right? And that other Reaper on Tuchanka was a damn fresher maw. So, hold on.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
You said that there wasn't a whole lot of you in Mass Effect 2.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Sure.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
That was a good conversation. I quite enjoyed that.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you.
Happy ending after all.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Huh. Okay.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Okay. Moving on. I have something I can approve here. That's a new terminal. Location of Din Korlak is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Okay.
Shepard, thank God you're all right.
Hi!
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see you in person.
It's better this way. The Citadel is a mess right now.
It sounds like it. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
You'll find her. I know you will.
Okay. I better get going.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Miranda is still my favorite. The whole Ori story is just, yes, I love it. All right, human embassy. That would be Udina, right? That room is locked. Or, well, last known position was the human. So what the fuck? So where would I go? Maybe the human embassy is actually somewhere else. That's the Citadel human embassy is the 31st floor.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
You've never been this uncooperative.
Why do you do that?
Before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Bastard!
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
Oh, so now you're being played like a fiddle! That's a reference.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. And what are you...
Oh.
Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
I'm gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving
Okay.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
You goddamn it.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
What's up with these splats? Evidence from the coup? The ambassadors in the apartments.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
All right.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to CSEC if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
All right. I tried playing nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Now wait just a moment.
You mind, Zaid?
Wait.
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
I'll leave you to it. It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
It's Aphis. Cerberus will attack a colony called Aphis for its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Happy to help.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
The docks, huh? Alright. Happy to have acquired the bombing fleet, though, for sure.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Nothing new. Liara.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Aww. I always love good friendships. Because it's not like for example, like when you love your friends in a way that's not like romantical. Well, hold on.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tash.
Sorry.
Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
But I love when friends have this love for each other. Not in like any kind of romantical way, but just like two people that just really enjoy each other's company. Just because they're able to just be vulnerable, honest, share grief, share enthusiasm, excitement, just to not be alone in the world in a way that's not with any form of commitment, you know? Appreciate your friends. And don't make them feel like they are second, you know? I always feel like the best thing that you can do is to treat your friends as if they were family. Because, I mean, family are those people that you can be vulnerable with. And all that pizzazz that I just said. And then friends are the same. The only difference is it's not genetic DNA blood, you know? But a lot of people would consider friends their family, you know? And I just think that's really great. The docks, huh?
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Let's go see Zaid.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, hey there. Have announced an alliance with the Tucket Military against the Reapers. Nice.
Where might Zaid be? It might even be the Normandy dock. Oh no, there you are.
What the hell you looking at? Nothing. Nothing. Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Thanks.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Well, the Suns are helping us too. Thank you to Arya. All right. To the bar. I reckon I won't find anything in the hospital, but maybe.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
We're here to help you have the best shore. Will the heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know? A little. Can't wait to show it out to the team.
I got some people waiting for me here too. Arya and Jack could be
I
interesting.
recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn.
Any new dialogue?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. Is there anything on your mind?
Nope. What the fuck are you doing?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
What?
Don't mind me. Hey! Garrus.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Sure loves a ship.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally.
Damn! After
your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
You're welcome.
You just introduced me as your personal assistant, Matt.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
She's listening.
That's an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
Damn.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
I thought Jack was here. Perhaps I read it wrong. Maybe I missed it.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
C-Sec forces have killed the last invading forces. Do not approve any supply transfers to the refugee camp unless authorized by management.
Don't mind me, just doing my rounds. I have no idea what the fuck I have and who I can give something to. So there's that. Kind of annoying, actually. I think that's everything. Let's see. Prothean Sphere. I have not been to the Hades Nexus. The Cillian Nebula. No. The Rings of Elune.
Biotics is...
Yep, nope. Dakuna, nope. Citadel. Nothing. Chemical treatment. No. So there's all kinds of stuff, just not yet. I guess it's time to go after the Cerberus people. I've done so much running around in the fucking Citadel and not any priority stuff. It gets exhausting. I ain't even gonna lie.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
It is exhausting.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye deep in husks.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
In the med bay? Sure. Meet... No, that's not it. Oh. Yeah. Come by the purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Okay. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. I already knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Sure. I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get here. Oh? My sister got everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's going to put up on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something to make this easier for her. She wants me to say something about our family. I know you're busy, but it would mean a lot if you could be there. Yeah? Hold on, back to the Citadel I go? Oh, no. These things happened, I did these things already. Except, yeah.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Damn.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Everyone's so fucking horny.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going? Good, James. You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program?
I joined?
I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Okay. Okay, and I still need to speak to Chakwas, right? She wanted to speak? Maybe? Probably about the deal. Shepard, why would you donate our stuff?
You mind if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down? That hit the spot.
Welcome in, Arkham.
The refugees on the Citadel have received our shipment of surplus medical supplies. You just can't be held back from a good deed, can you, Commander? So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. Take care, Commander.
Thank you. Okay. Let's go and fuck up some Cerberus peeps.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Again? Okay. Well, we're gonna do Cerberus first. No, we're not. We're already here. Fuck it.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
I reckon Liara's probably here. That's where we always find her, yeah? She's sitting down over here. Nope. How about leaning on the ledge over here? Actually, wait, hold on. The map will tell me. Yeah, she's at the marketplace. That was simple.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Quarian-Geth War. Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
What?
I missed this place.
What? You know what? Fine. Whatever. Whatever. We're gonna check on Purgatory again, see if Jack is there, and then we'll check the Spectre room. I think my visit to the Citadel accelerated some stuff, and some dialogue happened later on, even though I already did it.
One moment, please.
I think is what happened. Yeah, she's not there.
Now arriving at Ward. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Cause I only got that email from Miranda after I saw Miranda. It was weird. But maybe she's back here then. Nope, that terminal is already used. Oh. Private Talib has requested a transfer to a unit actively engaged against Reaper hostiles. A note from Sergeant Olembe says the private is an exceptional engineer, recommending it for duty on a team set to sabotage Reaper processing centers. Yeah. There. So I guess this was not an entirely useless trip. Can't do DLC, can't do... And all this stuff I believe I actually haven't found. So, yeah. Scientists, and then we move on.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Sami.
Okay. At least it loads fast on PC. Anyway, that's nice. Let's take Javik and Edie. Why not? Oh wow. Edie's got plenty of points too. Beautiful. Decoy or defense matrix. Decoy. There we go. And Javik, dark channel. Beautiful. And then pole. Beautiful.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Jacob! Oh, fuck!
R6, you, come with me. Sure.
Why would Cerberus abandon such a serviceable outpost?
All right, just keep moving.
Jacob, you'll be happy to see I brought a Prothean. Anything to pick up here? Missables? Huh? This ship secretly has parts I can give to someone? Huh? Nothing? Okay, fine. Oh, and Jake will be happy to see that Edie has a form now, too.
Push! Push forward!
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Hello? Who's there?
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Hope you kicked Cerberus in the balls on the way out the door.
We took everything we could carry. Destroyed what we couldn't.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
Clearly not.
This one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Apparently, the actors for both Kratos and Atreus will be at London Comic Con next month, along with Jennifer Hale, Femshep, and Ali Hillis, Liara. Now, I don't think that means anything, but cool.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Hey!
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Gone.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Good!
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
If I had a chance to go, I'd consider bringing my physical copies of Mass Effect and God of War for them to sign. You know, my experience with having people sign things, I have a jersey with an entire team of signatures, right? And I think just like maybe it's just me. I've never thought like, oh my god, signed. I always thought the experience is more valuable than a picture, a signature, because it's always like proof, right? You know, proof that you met someone or something like that. But at the end of the day, as long as you enjoyed your experience meeting them, and I guess it would be cool to have a personalized signed copy too. That would be pretty cool though. You know, like whatever rank you would choose, Arkham Shadow written on your copy. Now for me, I don't have any physical copies. So something like that. Personalized signatures are cool. Bren, I don't like this. I managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here. Beyond anything we could have imagined, in our worst nightmares, kind of imagined. I'm gonna start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. All right.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Also, Arkham, did you just out the fact that you live near London? I'm just teasing.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
Project Mia?
I've already dropped 1 box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
Dropping boxes?
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
No second guessing. Let's just get these people the hell out of here. And not one more lost. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived 1 suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Okay, then.
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
Never mind.
Thanks, Dr. Cole.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
No, we have shit to actually do. I'm just looking for shit to pick up. With Jacob's help, we managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Akita, Scott, Daniel, Chunhee, Anika, Annika, and so many others I didn't even know about, all of them gone. Disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. Don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important, but we had to stay just 1 more day. What was I thinking? That's how it goes when you,
Shepard, I'm in here.
when you look back, you wish you did, right? And not exactly what you... People always feel guilt. Also, Bryn is the one who Jacob cheats on you with if you romance him as female shepherd. Damn! You traded Fem-Shep for that? Wow. Outpost now 48% operational. We reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm gonna look into finding us some shielding on the black market.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals? I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
All right.
I'm not willing to die to save this data. Told you we should have gone to Sanctuary.
With the shuttle bay.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead.
Hostiles on sensors.
And boom! Oh god. So much for jumping over, Shepard. You know, I didn't expect this to be such a big thing. Otherwise, I would have brought people that maybe Jacob would recognize.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Looking for stuff. Nope. Beautiful.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles in our path.
No, they're not. Boom! How do I get up there? This way? Boom!
Shuttles approaching.
They are dropping from above.
Throw a grenade.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Holy fuck! Okay, now, run! Boom!
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
What the fuck is shooting me? Okay.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Good to know. Good to know that that's there.
Failure at junction.
One of us has to make these repairs.
Edie.
Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Javik? It's just the two of us.
Yes, Commander.
Beautiful.
More time is required.
You're all good. You got time. You just dropped one soldier? Damn. Like salsa.
Repairs are complete. The guns may now be brought online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Yeah?
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Beautiful.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Yeah!
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
You prick! Boosh!
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
All right, let's go.
Quickly.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. And get out to the landing deck.
Lead on.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go! Okay, let's get these people out of here.
God damn you bastards!
Take out that shield generator.
No need. They suck. Sincerely. Boosh! They just help us. Yes. It's lovely.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right? We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Burn! You're a real hell diver, you know that? That's a reference. Duh. Good.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
An armored reinforcement has...
God damn.
Jacob, hang tight.
Oh! Damn! That worked pretty well, actually. The damn turret, though. Whew.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
That's a lot of them. Not a single one of y'all can hit. I would.
Commander.
Very surprised it didn't shoot at the shuttle. The Titan.
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
There we go.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Okay. How are we doing war asset wise? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
That'd be. Alright. We best check up on our crew.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Synthetic life.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
The Reapers have nothing to emulate.
Seconded. Why would you want to be like those assholes?
The Reaper lifespan is between 50,000 to 37 million years. That is a very successful model.
And all they do is harvest and destroy. Ask yourself if that's what you really want.
That is an unusual perspective, Shepard. I will devote processing power to considering it. Thank you.
That was a little harsher than I figured, but sure. I wouldn't have been so harsh about it. I would have been like, you're not a Reaper. Don't think like one. Again? Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with a civilian. I'd like to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. Sure. I guess we're going to be visiting everyone then, huh? Alright, let's start from the bottom. Grab whatever dialogue I can. And then a priority mission I think is in order. I think it's kind of fucked. I'm only able to do like one priority mission at a time. Looking for more tool-based stuff. Something that can help me. That's not a different weapon. The Spectre store is here. Turian toxin. Alright. That means I should go to the Citadel as well. Right? That's who needed the toxin? Yeah. Engineering. Now these rooms are still empty.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refuge. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise...
Is that a threat? Is that a motherfucking threat, Prothean?
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
Yeah. That's the life of a soldier.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile brains after that last mission?
Crew deck. And Chakwas wanted to see me too. Oh, hi, so this is where you stay.
Sounds like you got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping the scientist right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off.
Okay. And there's still no one in Thane's room. Rest in peace, my boy. How about Liara?
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
Whoa.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
Yeah, you bitch.
That just means you're old.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
Damn right.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Hey, Commander. See, that's why we side with Garrus. You want to talk?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of Cerise-sized brandy every year. And it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Scars!
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
Damn!
It's a gift.
Damn!
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Okay. Minor surgery will erase all scarring from your cybernetic implants. If you forego any cosmetic improvements, you will steady out a small boost to your overall health. Sure. This advanced amp is a sophisticated biofeedback system that interfaces with a set of armor microcomputers. The amp can be set to help streamline use of biotic skills and combat powers or increase their damage instead. We'll do the cooldown. Matriarch Galay was an Asari of some importance, with connections to Asari High Command and the Council itself. Her electronic signature can be used once before security protocols realize it has been activated by someone else. Galay's contacts can open elite training facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or on behalf of the Asari Embassy, grant someone a discount at all Citadel stores. Power damage bonus. Volus Intelligence Archives. The Solarian Special Task Force appears to have approached the Vol Protectorate about co-developing combat implants that require rare elements found in Volus space. The schematics for these implants include plans to retrofit them to non-Solarian species. Should it be a sufficiently profitable venture? Power damage bonus. Intact Reaper Weapon. The barrel of this Reaper weapon can be dismantled for further study if the miniaturized energy cells... give me the ammo capacity. Audio recording. The emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have the credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. Not with the prices their captains are asking for. What about the military? They left an hour ago. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. This is a passkey, sir. And an inventory. I am authorizing you on behalf of the City Senate to seize any and all EZO stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles. Senate member stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Now get us those ships. Yes, sir! I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. Gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. It's like people that worked for ICE. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They might be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Recent purchases by Zaid. Grenades, thermoclips, metagel, whiskey. 2 bottles of whiskey. I see.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Likewise.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
A pleasure to see you.
Alright.
Been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the Genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Good conversation. I like that. Okay, my cabin.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
Shepard!
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Emails? Nope. Okay. To the Citadel Hospital we go. And then we can do a priority mission.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
Yeah.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Sure.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you.
Hi.
I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Damn.
Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
kind of a weird time.
One more thing to fight for.
I guess if it's an accidental baby, but...
Bryn wants to name it after you.
Ah!
Really?
John?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's... nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Ah, okay. Nice. Now, a toxin. Whereabouts do I use that toxin?
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Cool. So let me get this straight. I can just buy a lot of the ones that I miss, huh? Because Omega and the Eden Prime one is DLC. But the rest, we still kind of have a... We can kind of still get them, huh? I see. Alright, let's go and meet the Quarians. Hopefully Tali's there, yeah?
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
I would like to see Tali again.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Not gonna say nothing? But everything else that we could. Done everything we've could. Right? Still think it's bizarre that there's nothing to find in those little regions, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true. There's just little places where they just don't have the stuff to scan. Good. I'm not missing anything important. I should update my lurks. Boom, done. All right, let's go. I'm begging. Surely there's something I can scan, right? Hit one of the other places. Like Matt. Surely there's got to be something to scan, huh?
Successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Nothing, huh? Reapers are just here because. Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
I don't believe it. At all. But if you say so. Okay.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again.
Yes.
Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our home.
No!
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Yes!
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that Dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
And where's that?
I'm ready to hit that Dreadnought whenever you are.
I listen to Admiral Ron and I just hear Roshan. 100%. Does the Far Rim have assets? There are no resources in that system. Good. And can I, like... So you'd be here, right? Are you in the observation deck? Where Samara was? Or, no. Are you even on the ship? Or are you somewhere else? Shuttle bay? Nope. Oh, you're in the war room.
Commander.
Yeah. Roshan, Admiral Ron, very distinct voice.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the Dreadnought.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
That Dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
Hints of the Mass Effect 1 theme.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Aww.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Tali, even if you win, there won't be a home world if the Reapers kill everyone. There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished. Exactly. Exactly. No, but the Quarians are too fucking obsessed with their home world and they get to realize, hello, the Reapers are fucking here. Should we maybe like focus on this problem first? Because guess what? The Reapers win. You're not gonna have a Geth problem anyway. And then especially after meeting Legion, it's so stupid.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately.
Fuck!
Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
What if you just like overload their systems with mass amounts of porn? Would that be like a distraction? You know, like DDoS them? Something? I don't know.
Talk to you later, Tali.
This is...
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Okay. Like, this is called Goon Effect after all. Fucking BioWare.
Commander Shepard.
Hi.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
I resonate a lot with that because currently at my current job, there's a lot of people stepping into leadership roles for the first time. They want a lot of the seniority to step up and like really use their knowledge on just like their targeted knowledge on the company and what it does to lead that companies and the different places of leadership where it's needed. And they're looking at me too, I think. I think anyway, they're starting to nudge me in that direction. And I would sit there and think the same things Tali is thinking, right? And things like that. I think I understand that feeling of like, what, me? I don't know nothing, you know? And then, you know, like I'd let people down, I would fail, blah, blah, blah. But then I remember there's a clip of Obama saying, every time you enter a room, you're going to realize that there are some fools in that room. So, you know, you'd be all right. As long as you prove that you end up belonging in that room. But that room has a lower bar than you might think. And he mentioned how in the toppest universities, there's some idiots in there. If there's you're in Parliament, there's some idiots. And then you even enter the G7, and there's some people running countries that are idiots, right? So, okay. So when you enter a room, you may not be as much of an idiot compared to everyone else as you might think. They might just let anyone in that room. Ah. Did new clusters open as a result? Or just the one? Pew! The migrant fleet. Is there anything to scan? Planet scanning guide. Mass Effect 3. Perfect. It's looking like no. Nothing. Geth debris field. Okay. We're taking Tali for sure. And who would be a good choice for the Garrus? Of course. I'm running out of points. I gotta put stuff into cryo ammo, which I never do. Wow. Do that one, yeah. Beautiful. Math!
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tali's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tali. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
A minute is all I need. That's a reference.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance Dreadnought.
Indeed. Wait, that came out wrong.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
When is the NukaDud Assassin's Creed playthrough? I would like to do that. Just not for a while. After Splinter Cell, after The Witcher, we can look into anything else that we want, I suppose.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Yeah.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
And they probably did think that. As in, like, how do I word this?
Looks like
we're not gonna worry about windows.
The docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Not gonna find some, like, dumb shit on this Dreadnought that I'll need for a war asset, am I? Ah! We're okay. Open sesame. What the fuck? What's that sound? It's like da 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 da!
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
I push a button. It's just a keyboard but mirrored. Why would you do that?
Got it. You're clear to board.
Is the fucking structure of a keyboard patented? I can't fucking say it. Is it covered by a motherfucking patent? Nintendo?
See any action?
Nintendo does not make keyboards.
They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
What is it? Arc pistol. Alright. Give it a try.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire.
Hey, I went through a lot to save you.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
If I put the synthetic ammo on it, I bet you this will be really good too.
Stay sharp. More on the way. I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth. They send alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Boosh!
Throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields. And don't give them time to recharge.
It's okay. They usually go down when I start aiming at them. I don't hear an alarm. No shit, Shepard. They're robots. The alarms are in their heads. Didn't we learn a bunch of stuff about the Geth with Legion? You'd think Shepard would know that. But, you know what? In the heat of the moment, I'll give it a pass.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
You're smart.
The Dreadnought's operation center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Tally, I don't like you around doors.
The hunters are moving in.
Good night from that.
Boosh!
Watcher 6, at least one hunter still active.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
I want to see if there's anything here that's useful first before I lock myself into something and lose a war asset. Fucking hate. I low-key hate this system. Yeah?
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operation
But
center.
you said!
There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
It's the vents, Tolly. Always the vents.
The main battery. It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open.
Well, then what was the plan?
High-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
You want to light yourself on fire?
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the door.
Open it! Yes, you get the fuck down.
There could be smoke hunters as well.
Stop, more on the way.
And whoosh! Beautiful. Too fast! Too furious! Good movie.
But nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
Just you two, Garrus.
I missed you, Tali. Truly.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Forrest's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Yeah.
More incoming!
Boosh! Boosh! Damn!
That's a big gun. Hate to be in front of that. Bastard.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
We need to shut it down too.
Damn! There we go. Lovely. And come on. Ah, perfect shot. Boosh! How much more of this shit do we have to dodge? It's coming. I suppose I can tank a hit now that I'm not being shot at. Never mind. Never mind. Boosh! I could not, in fact, tank a hit. Okay.
There's the lock.
Beautiful.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place. Let's move.
What did they do?
Guns coming back online. Come on, let's get out of here.
Damn, Shepard.
Cut that a little close.
If this was Mass Effect 1 Shepard with no stamina, you would have been toast. Oh. Dodged it. Can't touch this. Ah! Pussy. Coming in hot. I'm on fire. You like that, Tolly? Does that remind you of anything? Uh oh. You some bitch, you dodged it. Go! Boosh! Fuck, 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 fuck. Holy fuck! Boosh! Bitch! Okay. This way. Probably. I have no idea, actually. Yeah, this way. It's the smallest bit of gameplay. So what if you don't run?
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive core shouldn't be far.
Okay, more Geth data. Nope, medkit.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion. Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it's sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper's signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
They wish to live.
Some would say the same about Turians curing the genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Oh, poor Tali. God bless her soul.
Got it.
Tali's order to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's
the signal is offline. Civilian fleet, reverse withdrawal. Departure.
Gah!
Fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Good. Let's see what the Quarians can do.
Boosh! Uh-oh. Beautiful. Boosh! Beautiful.
What are you doing? Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No battles, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their fragment if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance. We know the civilian fleet safe.
Don't fucking do it.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Everything on forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped. Down. Let it die. Simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Trying to get rid of Commander Shepard while the Reapers are still here, apparently.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
Where's Legion? There you are.
All ships open fire.
That little nod reminds me of Chief nodding to the Arbiter in Halo 3. Legion kind of looks like saying Healy.
Commander, the creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pod.
No shit, really.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Damn!
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Greedy bastards!
We'll be right there.
Yeah!
Quarian bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
Go shit!
We're losing the environmental field.
We'll take it.
I like that sight.
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Oh no! Okay, good. It's firing at the Dreadnought, not us. Damn! Bastards.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard,
Oh, I thought she was talking to us.
parameters
My bad.
changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
This is exactly the kind of short-sighted, bloodthirsty behavior I was worried about.
If you could retake Earth with a little friendly fire, you'd do it in a heartbeat.
You're lucky I need your ships, Admiral.
I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Boshtet. You must understand.
Boshtet.
The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
I see your Geth friend has returned.
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings as well?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
Oi!
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
You suck.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have...
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Hey, buddy.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Yeah, ours kind of just happened, hey?
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when Creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creators' attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
We value preservation over dignity.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
If the Geth were on our side, that would be very, very helpful. On top of the Quarians. So, yes.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage.
Cool.
They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Good to know.